So an update on my jacket that I have not recorded in some time. Let's see when the last time I recorded. I'm gonna check on the videos and see when was the last time. I uploaded an update 5 months ago on this jacket. So that's, and the original one that I started it was, I think I started it 5 months ago. I'm gonna say that, because that's the last time I uploaded a video, and normally I was kind of recording here and there, but I kind of stopped because I just got into it so much, so I don't know where I really left off in the last one. But pretty much the first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm going to be adding this patch on the jacket. I think I'm going to do like underneath the collar, so it's a little bit of a peekaboo. The thing about this is like, this is I think an iron-on, and I really have never used this. Again, this is a journey that I've kind of been messing around with. This is the first time I've done something in this nature. So anyways, this is what I'm going to be adding. But some of the stuff that I kind of did record was when I added these little like spikes. And then I also added this on the background, which I think I'm going to be adding more to it. I don't even know if you can see it, but I want to add like stones on the sides. And then I'm kind of thinking of bringing some pearls on the sleeves, like on the sides. But yeah. I have also added this on this kind of patch. I did sew this one on so it's secure and it doesn't fall off. What else? And then I was doing this in the front of the jacket. But oh my god, were these a pain to like add. I hate these. These I was having a big issue with. So after the many breakdowns that I've had, after me not passing my real estate test, if you guys have not seen that video, go check it out. Also, is I'm going to be sewing these on the sides, and I was thinking of in between these, like, I don't know how, but in between these little holes, maybe adding like pearls, or even, I don't know, doing something different, something crazy. I'm just playing around with it. I was going to sew this Los Angeles thing on, but it fell off. This was an iron-on patch also, and just fell off. And why is it that every single time that I try to record a video, here you come. I'm eating an Aussie bite from Costco. This jacket literally is full of cat hair. And because it's an iron-on patch, I've noticed that I have to have a little bit of a thicker needle, so because it has that adhesive, so it's like I have to kind of pierce through that. That's what I'm gonna do. I got these patches in downtown LA when I originally moved here, kind of thinking it's like, what the hell, something creative, because I've always messed around, like, oh, I wanted to show one of the masks that I did. 1 second, I gotta go get these. So these are some things that I did a long time ago. This is a project I did for Halloween, where I literally bought this mask and I started, things are falling over, where I started this mask for Halloween, because I did my makeup above and then I was just wearing this around. I also did, I forgot what I did underneath, but this is the first piece I did. And then I was like, oh, you know what, before the whole Crocs phase came in, because I've had these for a while, I also put some Crocs. Actually, you know what, I think I'm going to be wearing these because I think these are kind of cool. But I was kind of like, some of them are off because if you can tell, like I was running out of stone, so this one has red and this one does not. So things I did before. So this is the first garment piece that I'm actually doing. First garment piece that I'm doing that I did from scratch. So pretty much everything here I've been putting myself, and just having this thing that I bought in Santee Alley. This thing was kind of pricey. It was $100, 150 or something. And then the little, see this. And then the little, what would call them, stamps or studs or, oh, die sets, the river sets. They're also like 20 bucks, so they're pretty pricey. But I guess they're made really well. It's on metal, so okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna feed my needle. The good thing about these big ones is that they have really big needles, but sometimes they can't even fit. That's what she said. I hope you guys are doing very beautiful. You guys are doing well on the day, if you guys, whoever watches this, on the day you're watching. Homegirl, this is not for you to get on. I'm trying to sew. Oh, and the thing about, one thing I'm kind of having an issue with is when I'm sewing, I don't have silver yarns. I think I either have to go get some or I'm gonna have to use one of these 3 that match this or close to it. That it's not even gonna be a difference. It may matter, I mean, in the light. I don't want it to be like another sappy vlog, because the video I just uploaded was kind of sappy. That's why I was trying to do this, so that I was able to kind of get out of my mind, even though today, my mind has been all over today. Just going through the motions of, you know, when you don't get what you thought you were gonna get after studying for so long. See, this is hard. How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? I think if it worked. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so it went in. It went in. It went in. I've kind of been using this little metal thing to kind of push it down, apply a little bit of pressure, just so that I don't freaking stab myself with a needle. You know, in my luck, I probably would. This Christmas seems like I'm going to be spending it very quiet, just because I have stopped communicating with a lot of my family, and really I never really had friends. So a tip, even though I really should have known this, is when you are going to sew something that I've noticed is that don't make it so the thread so long that then when you're sewing it like gets stuck, it loops around other things and it goes all crazy and they already messed up, so I have to start all over again. So I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm just going to do this. This. I don't even know why I'm showing, but anyways. But go back to it, it's just like I'm really, so I think it's going to be I'm going to be spending this Christmas alone, probably with my partner, if all goes well. You know what I mean? It's going to be my partner and I, unless he goes with his kids, which I don't want anything to do with it, but so pretty much it's going to be a quiet Christmas for me. So I was kind of thinking earlier, it's like if I should decorate my house or if I should just not do anything, because really I'm not in the really in the, I don't know, celebratory mood, because isn't really Christmas about family and stuff. So how do you celebrate when your own family kind of has fucked you over so many times that you had to cut them out? I don't even know if this audio is going to be able to hear, because I'm kind of like talking in and out. But I wish I had like some way that I was able to show you what I'm doing, because I'm trying to sew this little thick guy on. Trying to sew him on. And I wish I was able to show you how I was able to. But anyways, this is what I'm doing right now. I'm sewing this guy on so that I'm able to kind of release this little thread that I have it being secured with, or whatever, if that makes sense. Because I'm not making sense, because I have never done this. Don't come here thinking I know what I'm doing. I'm just playing around. Again, this is the first time that I'm doing this in a garment. I don't even know what I'm doing, bro. I know. Okay, let me do this again. This video is all over. But anyways, I hope that you guys are enjoying the moment, because I know some of you guys are blessed with beautiful families, and I hope that you guys are taking the time to actually spend time with them. If anyone who has a beautiful family, and you have a supportive family, and a family that's, you know, there for you, not only when they need things, but there for you at all times. you should appreciate them and thank them and spend time with them. Maybe that's what these holidays are for those people. Maybe one day I'll have my own little family that I can kind of celebrate, or even though it's like maybe one day I'll meet with my own family when we're all healed. But at this moment, this person is checking out from trying to satisfy people when me myself, I'm over here like drowning and no one has even bothered to check in. So it is what it is, and why can I not get this needle through? So I don't know, maybe I will, just for me, because who cares? It's just, you know, fuck it, it's Christmas, and just for myself. I shouldn't really have to decorate for anyone else but for myself. So that's what I'm kind of thinking. But the other thing is, which I'll give a little tour of my house, is I have no space for a tree. So I'm kind of thinking maybe finding a little one or just putting lights all around the house. That'll be kind of cute. Because I have a lot of plants. Do enjoy Christmas, people. And if you don't have anyone like me, do it for yourself. Don't do it for anyone else. Even though it's beautiful to be with someone during these times, I'm not gonna lie. But things happen for a reason, and I have to kind of keep on with my own momentum of my own happiness, because no one else is checking in to say if I'm okay. Thinking about sewing. So you have never sewn a jean jacket. Ay, chingada madre. And I already poked myself. I'm not get irritated on me, because I can already feel myself getting irritated, because I'm the type of person that doesn't get something right, I get upset. Man, all these crows around here. Honestly, I don't even know how to start this patch. If anyone watching this can get something from this video, is to remember that even though it feels like you're alone right now, even though it feels like you don't know where your life is going or where you're gonna be, just what I'm thinking I'm just gonna start doing is just thinking of each day at a time, and whatever happens, happens, right? You shouldn't take life so serious, I guess. Even though it's hard not taking life so serious, because believe me, I've been going through the motions the last day. I've been like, seems like a hurt child, I want to kind of say. A child that didn't get what he was wanting, and he was throwing a tantrum, which was not really a beautiful mood, but yes, it's just human nature for us to be upset when we work hard for something, especially when your whole life you've been kind of like, you placed on pause so that you were able to help other people, or for X reason or whatever, because it was family, because it was friends, because it was love, because it was a coworker, or you were helping them because they gave you some sob story of what was going on in their life, and you just decided to put all your shit on hold and help other people. That's, I guess not everyone's like that, and there's just a few, and I'm trying not to lose that part of me, that character of me, of being that awful person. But it's just hard when it's consistently bullshit from other people. At least I can say it's like I have a place that I'm residing in right now. I had food I ate. I have a roof over my head. So I start looking over the small little details, even though the small little details sometimes don't matter to you because you want the bigger thing. So we have to kind of somehow try, people. We need to consistently try with ourselves, and I think I will be back when I'm closer, because I don't think people just want to watch me talking. I need to kind of find something that I'm able to kind of put it this way so that you guys can see when I'm sewing and talking. I had something, I just need to find it. But at least I wanted to get something out really quick. At least I recorded something and uploaded tomorrow. A little bit, kind of diary entry, vlog entry, lifestyle of trying to get yourself out of your mind and moving on with your own life, and leaving everyone behind that does not help you. Not really help you. If they're not offering anything to you, fuck them. If you're offering them and they're just like, This life and learning is just like we need to kind of start living it for ourselves because everyone else is. In the meantime, we're over here waiting for someone to make a change. Why not us make a change? Anyways, I don't know why the hell I'm just rambling. Okay, after a little bit, now I got the patch on. So, I mean, not the patch. So this is, I tried it on. This jacket actually, when I first started working on it, did not fit because I was way over 300 pounds. But anyways, this is what I did today. This is the patch that I did today. So it's kind of like, let me see if I can zoom in. So this is the patch I did today. So it was kind of under the collar. And this is so far how it's looking. So this is one that I did under the flap. I was kind of trying to do some thinking of doing something on this side, but I might just leave it alone. These are kind of, I'm trying not to go wiggle because I'm in underwears, but these are the lines. It still doesn't close how I want it to close, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. But these are the studs, how they appear on top. See, it's kind of cute. I actually kind of like it. I'm starting to like it. This is the back. I don't know if I can put the back. I can't do the back. Wait, let me see if I put the camera down. And I'll show my butt. I don't even know what I'm doing, bro. Just making a fool out of myself. I don't know how to record myself. I'm like ragged. You can see how my eye bag is on my ears because I've been crying the last day. But yeah. So I think the other thing that I'm gonna do is I'm thinking of putting like some patches on this side that I was talking about earlier with the pearls, kind of introducing the pearls more to the front. But yeah, this is so far what I have. Jacket that, again, I have never done anything like this, and it has been taking me some time. Oh, can you see it on the back? I hope, again, whoever watches this video, that you guys truly step out of your comfort zone. And even though everything seems so tough and things seem like they're falling apart and things seem like they're not adding up and you don't think you're able to continue going forward, I truly hope that you take time to get to understand who you are deep down inside. And that's basically what I'm doing right now, even though earlier, even though it's been kind of crazy all day the last couple of days, let's just say that. But I'm happy where I'm going. I should not say I'm happy where I'm going because I still don't know where I'm going, but I'm trying to be happy where I'm going, or happy where I'm at the moment, and not, why does this camera feel like it's crooked? I hope that you guys are really enjoying your holiday season in this month of December. And that you enjoy it with the people that you have really close by to you and that love you and support you. And if you have someone, appreciate them. And if you don't appreciate yourself, take this time to actually get to know who the person is looking back in the mirror when this whole time we were concentrating on helping others. Maybe it's time for us. So far this is what did it. Stay beautiful, people. This is kind of like, again, I've never done this, so and I might add more stuff because that's who I am. I'm extra. I've always been extra when it comes to dazzling things. You should say. Let me see if I can see the back. See, this is the back. So, and I might add something like above it, I don't know yet, but this is what I'm thinking of putting on this side. So I'll see, I'll still play with it and putting like pearls or something. Where I'm kind of getting and doing all this stuff is trying to figure myself out, and hopefully in the long journey that you're able to kind of do the same, or at least get a laugh, or know that you're not alone when you're struggling with thinking if you're going to be alone for the rest of your life. Because that's something that I grew up fearing, and my fear came true, and it's hard. It is very hard. But I think this is the moment for me to know who I truly am and discover what I wasn't able to discover because I was too busy thinking of others. So next time, stay beautiful, but most of all, stay kind to yourself, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios.